Hello and welcome to my quick review of the new Logitech G Pro gaming mouse, the highly anticipated new mouse by Logitech ever since Skadoodle and Semphis and some other Logitech sponsored streamers have been seen playing with this mouse. And what this mouse basically is the classic Logitech shape, as in the G100S shape, updated with the 3366 sensor, the G303 click tensioning system, which I think you can also hear. Basically the best clicks that you can get in my opinion. And it also has a very low weight of 83 grams, which is kind of ideal. It's a very good compromise of quality and weight. It also has, in contrast to the G100S, which has 4 buttons, the 2 main buttons, mouse button and CPI button. It has 2 additional side buttons on the left side, so for right-handed users, which are kind of in the ideal spot for me. The way I hold it, I can reach both of them comfortably, and they are very, very good clicks too. And otherwise, it's really the exact same shape. It might look a bit wider here, but I think that's because of the light. If you put them top to bottom, which is kind of difficult with one hand, you can really see that they're the same shape, the same width, although it looks a bit bulkier, which is just because of the LED strip here. This LED strip, by the way, is flush with the bottom of the mouse, so it's you can't feel it like you can do on the old Razer Diamondback. Some people were expecting that to happen, but this really isn't the case. It's just like the shell of the mouse feels, and if you turn on the light, you really don't notice it at all. Of course, you can turn off the lights completely. You can have like 16.8 million colors. I just set mine to blue to show it on the video. Otherwise, I'd turn it off too. The wheel in this has a mechanical encoder, a Cable encoder, which feels very nice. It gives very nice feedback scrolling up and down. I really like it. I prefer mechanical encoders in general. And what this mouse also has is a braided cable. I'm not the biggest fan of braided cables in general, but if it has to be a braided cable, this is at least a good one. It's not like the Sensei cable, which is incredibly stiff. Like if I move this part, the mouse doesn't move. If you had the Sensei, the mouse would do these movements if you were to move the upper part. So it's okay, it's rather flexible. I still prefer rubber cable, but this is as good as gets for a braided cable. Also, like I showed before, it has a setup of 4 mouse feet and 1 center feed around the sensor. I don't know if this is really needed, but it's there. It doesn't get in the way, so I think it's fine. Yeah, and that's basically it. My conclusion for this mouse, I had the opportunity to play with it for I think 2 months now, and it's the best mouse that I ever held in my hands. And it's going to be my main mouse for quite a while, I think, because I can't see any other mouse replacing this one. The only thing I would change for this is maybe switch the cable for a rubber cable, or if I'm going to mount it at all, to a paracord cable by Caesar, and then it's the mouse of my dreams, really. Performance is, of course, as to be expected with the 3366. It's perfect, very accurate, tracks up to 7 meters per second. All of that, so it's a great mouse. It's really the best mouse that I ever had. That's it for my review. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, I'm going to be streaming a bit, at least tomorrow, maybe in the next days. And now that this mouse is out, I might even stream today a bit. And if you have any questions, ask me there. I can show you some comparisons with other mice or whatever. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.